back to my guide for leveling up new characters from 1 to 60. We are now, this is the third part of the guide, levels 45 through 60. This is the end game. If you have enough EXP boost, you shouldn't have to do any legendary quests at all to get to level 60. So we're just going to do a couple of story mode quests. I don't recommend skipping any of these story mode quests. They just give so much EXP compared to doing Red Terminal legendary quests. We are going to kill Dr. Doom in story mode, which is like the longest area. Some people don't like to kill Dr. Doom in story mode, but I think it's still way more efficient to do that than trying to do legendary quests. I did it, kind of testing to see how much EXP, and on the level up where I didn't kill Dr. Doom, I had to do 3 legendary quests to make up for the EXP that I missed out from doing him. So, it doesn't take as long to kill Dr. Doom in story mode as it does to do 3 Red Terminal legendary quests, because you have to kill minions in the terminals, and you have to spend time rerolling to get good terminals. So, yeah, I just go ahead and kill Dr. Doom. But that's a little bit later. First thing we have to do is we have to kill guys here in the AIM weapons facility. So I have a new move here. I'm not used to using it yet though. I kind of messed around with the skills in between videos to see what the new ones were, and one of them looks like it's a dot, and those are always pretty good, so picked it up. So in addition to killing the 2 mini bosses, Wizard and Dr. Octopus, you also have to make sure you destroy these Stark tech thingies. There's I think 5 of them, but your map will show them. Yeah, so I killed all 5 of them. So we're actually doing 2 quests here. The first quest is destroying the Stark tech things, and then we have to interact with the computer in this room. The second quest is just killing the 3 bosses, Dr. Octopus, Wizard, and MODOK. You get the EXP from killing MODOK as soon as you get it, so see, we gain like 2 levels. And now we just have to click on this computer, and hopefully we don't get interrupted. And then we talk to Nick Fury, and we should gain another level, maybe 2 levels.
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, 18 million experience. That's a lot. So yeah, we gain like a level and a half ish. And oh, I got a new move.
To master a skill is a reward in and of itself.
This move seems complicated to use, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. I'll mess around with it later. Alright, so next thing we have to do is we have to go to the Hydra waypoint and make sure we talk to the NPC right there at the beginning.
What's wrong? Need a little backup?
So there's 3 parts to this quest. First part is you just interact with this computer hologram thingy. Second part is you have to destroy 3 Hulkbuster suits and defeat Madam Hydra. It's real easy. She doesn't have any life really.
I somehow feel like I know myself better.
And then the final part, this is exactly the same as the Hydra terminal. So, although in general, I found that the path is much more straightforward in story mode than it is in terminal mode. sometimes in the terminals you can get a layout that like loops around and you end up being parallel to where you started, which is annoying. I feel like this hero needs like 1 or 2 extra slots on the bar. I don't like using like the second bar for active abilities. I know that you can set up change your settings so that you can put hotkeys on those bars, but I don't like doing that. So I'll have to figure out a way to set it up with that move I just got. I think I could probably take my AoE ability and put that on the second bar.
Is this what enlightenment feels like?
Alright, when you hit level 50, you'll want to make sure that you swap out your guru items if you have a level 51. Now, if you aren't level 52, but when you finish Hydra, you can take the waypoint to Doomstadt Outer Village. There's a little side quest. All it gives is EXP, so if you don't need the EXP, you can just skip it. It doesn't give you any stat boost or anything. It gives about 7 to 9 million EXP, depending on what level you are when you do it. It's almost always in the exact same spot too. You see that they're pinging like side areas. It's almost always the furthest one away from the waypoint in a straight line. And it's real easy. All you have to do is blow up some barrels. The barrels can spawn either here or down here. And then the barrel up here can spawn in this room, or it can spawn down there. I'm still not 52 yet. This character is a little under leveled. You want to make sure you're 52 before you continue on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill the named guys in here, so I hit 52. Hopefully I'll hit 52. Oh no, I did not. Well, should still be okay. After you do that, you can body slide out. Now, if you have an artifact called Ziggurat of Kargul, it requires level 54. You can actually skip doing Doctor Doom until you hit level 54 or 55. If you're 56 or higher, you won't get full EXP for doing Doctor Doom. So definitely want to make sure you do it at 55 at the latest. 52 to 55 is when you want to do it. So since I have a Ziggurat, I'm skipping Doctor Doom for now. So you go to Chapter 9, take the waypoint to the Ancient Ruin site. There's a little cutscene here. You take the portal to Asgard and talk to Heimdall, and he gives you like 2 levels. Yeah, 2 levels, just right off the bat. And then you also get 3 skill points, so definitely want to make sure you don't skip that quest. And then this is the exact same as the Cursed Terminal, except it's much easier. So by doing this, we should be at least level 54, which is high enough to equip our Ziggurat. On the loot here.
I do not hit. It hits all by itself.
We get to watch Curse do his little cutscene and ineffectually punch the ground. That looks like it hurts him. pretty sure my signature did 0 damage there for some reason. His health didn't even move.
Little girl, big sword.
I see before me.
Alright, level 54. Great. Gonna check the loot I got here. I did not get a unique from that explosion. That is unfortunate. Oh, 25 Odin marks though, I'll take it. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and kill Dr. Doom. It's a lot faster when you have the Ziggurat. You have to make sure you put it on your action bar, and it gives you a teleport that costs health instead of spirit. This is a really good item on every hero for leveling that doesn't have a natural teleport. Now for this quest in story mode, I don't know if you actually have to like blow this stuff up or not. I just do it anyway because it only takes a second. And the 3 little mini bosses, again, I don't know if you have to kill them to get the experience at the end, but I kill them because it's pretty quick. And they, yeah, see, they don't have like any health.
My, that was exhilarating. Stance of the leopard.
Well, this is the second time Juggernaut's made me look like a fool. Oh, that was close.
But I'm unstoppable.
You used to be able to teleport through the wall, but they changed it. So now you have to. The only place you can skip is by teleporting right here. You can. Otherwise, you have to run all the way around.
This war is not over.
Dr. Doom's really easy in story mode. You will probably get the achievement for killing him in 180 seconds. Even without like any kind of gear. He's just a huge pushover. I saved my signature for phase 2. Phase 2 has more health. It has the most health of the 3 phases.
You are so doomed.
Ha! She said he's doomed, and his name is Dr. Doom. How clever. Now sometimes this cutscene will bug out. If it bugs out and like the cutscene doesn't end for you, all you have to do is tab out and then tab back in, and it should fix itself. Alright, yeah, we got the achievement. You get 1 Protector's commendation.
I somehow feel like I know myself better.
And a bunch of EXP. We're still a little under leveled on this guy. I think I've got maybe I forgot to get some intelligence somewhere. Yeah, normally when I do this I'm level 57 after killing Dr. Doom in story mode. So we might have to do 1 legendary quest for this guy. Anyway, after you've killed Dr. Doom, if you didn't already do Ancient Ruin Site and Curse, you do that. Otherwise, you teleport to Lower Asgard. and we have to kill Malekith.
One queen of limbo ready for
Now, about half the time when you do this, Malekith is already like dead, and so there's a portal that takes you to a little side area to fight him. You have to fight him twice normally, but about half the time I do this, he's already been killed and the portal's already up. So
Be like water.
but if he hasn't already been killed, you have to fight 3 mini bosses, which have kind of a lot of health compared to. I think these guys have more health than anything else in story mode. I don't know why. Like, these guys feel like they have more health than Doctor Doom. Let's see, where is he? I'm gonna punch him. Yeah. That didn't do very much damage.
What hit me?
Doesn't help that they spawn a bunch of ads too if you don't have good AoE.
you are so doomed.
Time for some dark magic.
Captain Bulger is his name.
We'll hold them all back.
You have bested.
Settle. Under time.
Alright, after you kill those 3 guys, Malekith spawns with some ads. And this version of the Malekith fight, he has a lot more HP than the second version, which you fight after this. So, you know, go ahead and use your Sig, whatever. I don't use your ult. I saved my ult for fighting Loki right after this. Because normally you just hit 60 after you kill Loki. This is taking very long. I think I need to read up on how to play this hero. I did this a couple days ago on War Machine because I just got him and it was
You can find
a lot
inner peace
faster.
anywhere,
War Machine's
even the
pretty
prison
straightforward hero. Alright, so after Malekith is dead, he opens up a portal to this side area. And it's pretty quick. If you have a Ziggurat, you can teleport right over to him. Otherwise, you have to run around. And as you can see, he has a lot less HP than before.
Show them what Elven blades can do.
After you kill him, make sure you talk to him for
Sessions
a
mean
bunch of EXP.
this will do nicely.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do a legendary quest. Normally I'm about halfway through 58, so I'm like half a level behind where I normally am on this character. Anyway, this is usually where you hit level 60. This is the last thing you have to do. Loki's pretty easy.
Somebody's in for a hell of a
The strategy I use is I use my signature in the first phase
Oppose Loki.
and the ultimate
fall before
in the
him.
second phase. Might take longer on this guy though, since apparently I'm terrible at playing him. If Loki summons his illusions, he won't take damage until you kill the illusions, so just use AoE attacks to clear him out. And this cutscene you can skip.
I can't focus my chi.
And
This is what
oh,
enlightenment
Cool. It just killed him. Alright. So, yeah. Gonna have to do 1 or 2 legendary quests, but don't need to show that. So yeah, that's it. I'll probably do another video for prestiging characters. When you're prestiging, it's faster because you don't have to do some of the story mode quests that I did in this guide for the stat boosts. So you run a lot more legendary quests, but it does end up being faster overall. So that's it. Thanks for watching.